done, we listen to the Heal the World because it's so apt for our PVH healing, isn't it? So it goes out to the rest of the world and there's so much of healing for everyone. It's our responsibility that what is being imparted to us, that we use the knowledge and to enhance ourselves. We have a powerful tool, the wand, and we have a powerful set of affirmations that will actually help us if we do and follow with the right protocol. Yeah, so we have already blessed Mother Earth just now, and we've also done spiritual hygiene song for our own spirituality, right? So that's all done. So we will go on to the slides on the PVH protocol now. Okay, so now we're talking about today. Last week we actually did this, so we're actually now going to do it again now because a lot of people couldn't join, and this is very important that we know that the new protocol, what has been implemented and what has been given and all that, right? So 2025, our healing protocol. Okay, we started off last year with double wands, right? And this year, sir, actually have further enhanced it. It's for our benefit, for us to save time and to heal faster. And many of the people, they actually heal multiple people, right? And family members and outside friends and all that. So because of that, so with the 3 wands, it actually heals much faster. So we want to just ensure that everybody is on the same page. That even because there are people who actually call us and say, "Oh, is there 3 wand now?" So they are not even informed of. There's a double wand, even some of them. They're still, sticking on to the first only one wand. So we just want to make this knowledge available because this is to enhance and to save our own time and to be more efficient when we are healing as well. Okay, so that's the reason why we are having this session too. Okay, so now that is colored wands, right? So most of the wands, right, if you see, you have a clear wand followed by a color wand. Okay, so the clear wand is facing outwards and you have a colored wand. And then today we're going to talk about the PVH calendar, 2025 calendar, the affirmation booklets, healing with the wands, and PVH merchandise. All right, so the next slide talks about aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, how to do our healing, how to heal with our healing wand, right? For ourselves and for others. Okay, it also goes on to give like the forgiveness booklet and healing wands and other PVH products, soul elevation song, the calendars and all that. Yeah, we can go to slide 7 now. Okay, if you look at our slide 7, we've actually written this out so that it will be clear easier for people to understand. Okay, and the new program and the blessing on the 5th of January 2025. So all of us who have set for Sir's YouTube live blessing at that time, you will know that our 6-page calendar is energized to remove dark energies of up to 75 levels. All right. And the single page calendar for those who couldn't afford and all that, it's given to certain countries, right? Some of the countries, it will remove negative energies of. So now you know that we have the 6-page calendar, which is energized to remove dark energies of up to 75 level. Okay. And then sitting in front of the calendar during specific times like Sunday, full moon, and new moon blessings, while accompanied together with your booklet, will remove any level of dark energies and soul elevations as well. Souls will be elevated at that time. Now, the affirmation booklet will remove up to 75 level of negative energy and cords. So by reading the relevant pages at the start and then continuing with your page 1 and 7 will remove level of 75 level of the cords and negative energy. But together, when reading the affirmation booklets is used together with your 2025 calendar with the soul elevation song, it will elevate souls up to 75 levels. Okay, and our thing is here, it's like you don't wait for 75 level to happen, isn't it? Daily reading of your affirmations and daily, for asking for forgiveness and reading it, you will already be at the minimal level. You don't wait for until 75 level and then you start panicking and looking for Sir. Correct? So that's why we are having our booklets are actually made more powerful. Sir is traveling and there's a lot of things that are given to us so we can be independent and help ourselves. Right? We have to learn to be independent because the knowledge is given to us. Sir has guided us how to do it. So it's very important to take that initiative and to start. Okay? Remember, PVH is not Panadol relief. Right? It is not like when you got headache, then you take the Panadol. Correct? It is for us to do daily reading of the affirmations, which will keep our aura clean and to preserve our own energy as well. Yeah? So when you also have your PVH app, from the handphone, the app and the leaflets, it will remove dark energies of up to 10th level. Okay, and the healing wands, all colored wands will remove negative energy up to 30th level, and one can read the affirmations and use the wand to clear any cords related to dark energies up to that level as well. All right, so if we go to slide 8, right? So the clear wand plus the 2 colors. That's what the new programming is for this year. It's 3 wands altogether. Okay, so this combination will heal any of your 6 chakras or any of your 6 organs at the same time. Right? So we will look at the protocol later on when we go further. Now the 3 wands will clean all the energy, which is your energy body, emotional body, mental body of the aura at one go. When you use a 3 wand, you will say healing wand become as powerful as required to do aura cleansing on my energy body, emotional body, and mental body. And then you go top to bottom, and that's it. Right? Ida Pingala also, it goes on to all the 3 bodies. When you use your 3 wands together, it will balance your Ida. Do your Ida Pingala already. When you use a single wand, okay, the single wand will only clean one body at a time. Okay, so for an example, if you use a single wand, it will clean, you will say healing wand, do aura cleansing on my energy body. Then top to bottom. Then you go on to emotional body, bottom to top, and then the mental body, top to bottom. All right? Everyone is clear about that one, right? So 3 wands will clear one shot. You are cleaning your aura at one go. Single wand will clear one at a time. Okay, so you will do top to bottom, and then bottom to top, and then top to bottom, according to each individual energy body that you're telling. Body you're telling. Okay, the I am card and the Buddha teaching card. These cards are used to remove negative magic or negative energy, okay, such as your white magic and your gray magic, which might be influencing your energy field. So that will remove that part. Okay, radiation stickers. These stickers are now enhanced, even more powerful now, to neutralize your radiation or harmful electromagnetic fields and all that. So, as we spoke last week, the radiation stickers are amazing, because even my own mother-in-law, when she uses the handphone, like when she speaks to people on the phone used to get heated up. But when she puts the radiation sticker on the phone, she herself said that, oh, it is not hot. It doesn't get heated up. The handphone doesn't get heated up. Okay, so it's amazing, the radiation sticker, how it works. And it's important that we put it in our handphone, because we also want to make sure that don't get unnecessary radiation and all that. The keychain is blessed to protect properties or vehicles and all that. So you can have your keychain with you. The next slide 9. Okay, now PVH posters. These posters, we have the 6 posters, right? We have had the 6 posters, and they are always on our walls and all that we have put, right? So these posters have been further energized to help strengthen our connection with nature and also to the divine. Okay, so water bottles and mugs. These items will now work to remove any negative energy on the water or any higher level, or clean the water as you consume and when you drink your water and all that. Okay, of course, some of you can even further use the healing wand to further energize according to your needs and all that. Yeah, but the water mugs and the water bottle itself will clean your water itself to a higher level. Those who have been drinking, I think you know that the water is sweeter when you drink from the water bottle or the mugs. Personal experience, yes. Sometimes I even find in the water there's some ants, and the water somehow becomes a bit more sweeter and nicer. Right? Now, 2025 Soul Elevation Portal song, the Rain Blessing song, Mother Earth Blessings, and Spiritual Hygiene song, and the Prosperity songs. These songs are all activated to bring more blessings and energy to the year 2025, which enhance our healing process. And at the same time, we are blessing Mother Earth when listening to them as well. Play these songs daily. There's a purpose why these songs are actually programmed and energized, so that we are able to play them and to send out the healing energy to Mother Earth. So whichever country you're from, play these songs daily. I personally play them every day, right? Daily. You can see the changes and the difference when you do so, right? The energy changes, your space gets cleared and all that. So do play them. Yeah. And some of you, if you're wondering where to get the songs, the slide 10 will show you. Okay, so our PVH portal, so has actually compiled them, all of them, at one go. So you just have to click and you can play all at one go. All right, or you can select whichever that you want as well. But do play them, right? Because it's to benefit all of us. Okay, and we are helping everybody else as well, right? So play them. Okay, next one, we will talk about white magic. So, last week some people did ask, so we did include this. So, for people who have white magic, and white magic is caused by, like sometimes pain in your crown or your ajna and all that, the head region, basically, right? So, we did speak about it. Sometimes some people they connect to certain energies, like maybe to a guru or to some spiritual organizations, and these may actually cause some form of white magic, which your soul is rejecting. Our mind likes it. Our mind say, wow, this is fantastic, right? But then our soul is saying that, hey, I don't want this. But we do not listen to our souls most of the time, right? So people who have pain here on the crown or the ajna, get them to read the I am card. So for the I am card will work wonderfully for people who have white magic. It will just go off. The pain will go off. But of course, for some people, the white magic may come with the gray magic. Okay, and when that is combined together, the I am card is not enough, insufficient, right? You have to read to page 7 for the wherever that you are getting the connection from. Sometimes the person sending the white magic is practicing some black magic. So this is a combination of a gray magic together with this. So sometimes the white magic will go, but the gray magic would be there. So some of these gray magic are quite strong that they don't want to go because they are connecting to your energy field and all that. So we ask forgiveness to the guru or sense where is it coming from. So we take 7 according to that organization or the person, the guru, and all that. It may come back again. Okay, even though it goes off at that point of time, it may come back. And why does it come back? Because the thing is, the energy might have been cleared by sir or by yourself or by any of the teachers or whatever, but it may come back because we may have still got some of the teachers, I mean, the guru's portal, like the picture or anything that belongs what the guru has given or something, or the book or something like that will be there in your house. So the connection comes again. So that's when it affects your energy field. All right, and then the pain comes back again. So some people, as what we discussed last week, right, when with Madam Nivedita and with Rima and all of us, and we actually spoke about white magic, right? And then the thing is, some may not even feel the headache, with Shweta as well. Okay, some may not feel the headache because they are in the learning process. So the soul is young and learning, so it's accepting. But it may affect other parts of the endocrine system or the glands or your even your eyes or your ears. It may affect. So sir has in one of the workshop, Rima actually said last week that one lady with eyesight, the loss of eyesight or losing her eyesight was due to white magic, but she didn't have any pain on her ajna or her crown, but her eyesight was deteriorating, right? So you see, things like this can actually happen. So you may not feel the pain on your crown or your ajna, but it can affect your endocrine system or your glands or your eyesight or your ears because they are all considered at your head region. Okay, so some of these gurus may or might or will and indulge in white magic and BM. So because of that, you have to be careful in what you're connecting to and who you're connecting to sometimes. All right, so it's important to know that. Yeah, the next slide talks about what I just spoke about, gray magic. Okay, gray magic and black magic. This is the thing. How is it different? Okay, white magic just comes with an organization or the spiritual person who does something to control your soul. Okay, and it normally affects your ajna and your crown chakra. The black magic is when it's negative intention. That is like in a thought form or ritual that they have actually done to attack your chakras or to cause a mess up on your chakras. So remember, chakras are very important because they help us to function better and all that. But when our chakras are affected, that's when the our energy field gets disrupted. Okay, the organs cannot work properly because the chakras are affected. And these could be also because of the gray magic. So be careful who you're connecting to and what you're connecting to. Okay? No.
Everybody has come to this earth. We should all understand there's one big energy out there that controls not only us, every plant, every living things, non-living things, and beyond our earth, it goes to everywhere else. Some energy out there. At the same time, this energy can affect people. Some people use this energy for a good purpose and also for a bad purpose. Mother Nature use it only for a good purpose to survive. But human being can use it and give energy to somebody and even transform it in a negative way and send somebody. Our thoughts can be negative, our thoughts can be positive. Okay. So when you come to white magic, sometimes some intentional people at the very beginning, they come as souls with lots of good things. And what they do is they start teaching as how they were intended to do from their past life or divine instruments. When they come here, they indulge in lots of things. They become popular and they slowly start becoming God Himself, claiming to be God Himself. Someone speaking to me, someone speaking to that. And they just automatically, a lot of people who are very new, a very young soul, they get attracted to all of these things. And word of mouth goes around, goes around, goes around. You see, I've been traveling in many parts of the world. You see, when you go to some part, you will see all one type of religion promoting. And then when you go to other parts of the world, another religion is being promoted. So terrible. When I go to Nigeria, there's so many pastors in the road just promoting. Come, I will teach you this, I will teach you that. They are competing among themselves. Then the word of God at the very beginning now been diluted, and everyone will control people, so they won't have so many people. I went to one place, Jane Saint, and I went to the class. She said, "Can you please help me? So I want to have more members. I only have 16 people. The other people got 200 members. Can you please tell me how I can improve? I can make more members." And be a member, you become a nun in that faith, where people don't eat for 12 hours. They just wear clothes. They don't use water as minimum as possible, and they only have 2 clothes. They walk wherever they go. Now I was trying to figure out, no, how can I help you to make more members? I'm trying to help the soul to move on to the next level. So that everybody has this thought form, creating. So they are all competing among themselves. Every other religion is competing among themselves. It's very sad to see that when you travel the world. People are, when I went to this place, this Jain Sandhu is asking me, "Do you speak Hindi?" No, I don't speak Hindi. I don't need to speak Hindi because I'm telling you, no. They're living in a small nutshell, and that's all they know. They don't know anything above that. And I was so sad how people have been mesmerized with one thought and not able to see something outside. So we should all see everything outside and take the good part of everything else and move on with ourselves, because there's only one Father of our soul, which is the divine. This is what I'm trying to teach everybody around the world, that we are all one with the divine light, and we can all make changes to ourselves first, and then we try to change other people. But sometimes people cannot change. They're still very young souls, very young souls. Like, for example, like people like yourself. You're a teacher, you went somewhere else, but today you're having, how many Zoom class have you had until today? How many Zoom class, Chitra?
Yes, sir.
How many Zoom classes? How many Zoom classes have you had?
I didn't count, but we have been having it since 2021, sir, during COVID.
Okay. Right. So did I tell you to do, or you just did it yourself?
Yeah, we started because there wasn't physical class, and we didn't want people to just let go of
So you did Zoom class for Singaporeans, and then slowly moved on, and now other people are joining us, right? You just did it on your own. So like that, you have the calling. The divine uses you to teach other people. But at the same time, others just come, enjoy it, and then walk away. They don't bring somebody else. So everybody has a function. Some are born to teach, some are born to be volunteers. So it's not easy for others. Others just come, listen, and they walk away. They don't even tell their family members. They don't tell a neighbor. They don't tell. So they're not using the life purpose properly. So people can just make comments, and very easy to sit down and sit by the outside. You know what I mean? So you can even go around asking me why you got this, why you doing this, why you got a PhD, who did a PhD. So I don't care whether people give it. I'm not promoting it, whether you like it or not. So like that. So you're doing it on your own. So you have a gift of talking. You have a gift that God has given you. You have come and using it and helping as many people as you can. You understand? You're a teacher. You go to school every day. You have children. You have a husband. You got 2 children. You got a mother-in-law living in the house, and she is not that easy to manage because she's going to dementia. But still, every 10 o'clock you come out and do your stuff, right? Like that, you got many volunteers all over the world, in every part of the world. You know what I mean? So like that. So I'm asking everybody, just put something on hold and try to see how much little can you do for another person or another person. Anybody, even plants. I tell people, go and plant a tree. That is a big thing, plant a tree. That's all. If okay, I can't help anybody else. Mother Nature, I go out, and you are telling me that you cannot plant these trees in Singapore. And how do you manage plant trees in Singapore?
Yes, next week I'm going for tree planting. We have an organization from NUS. Actually, there are many organizations. If you go to the right, to the organization, right, they actually want volunteers to plant trees.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, Sita, you cannot just go out Singapore and make a hole and plant a tree.
Yeah, you can't.
You cannot do that.
Yeah, you can't.
So who are you to plant? What kind of tree you're planting? Because there are so much rules in your country, but still you're doing it. Some people just give up. I don't bother. I rather sleep at home and get up and have my coffee and tea and do something I want. But you are doing it. So this is what I'm asking. It's a different. You have a different energy that goes around. So everybody can be a little thing. So I even tell people, no. If you can't plant a tree, go somewhere, eat a rambutan and plant. Just throw a rambutan seed. Do it by yourself. Right, Chitra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
And
but
then mango also.
can somebody come pull the rambutan tree after that? That's against the law. Again, that's against the law, right?
Yes.
So just plant the rambutan tree, just quietly throw it and walk away when nobody's around. It'll grow by itself.
Yes.
So this is what I'm telling people. So sometimes you have the law is like that. So every country's law. So when today I was traveling North India, I'm not, they say it's a monsoon season or whatever it is, but hardly anything grows. Hardly anything grows there during this time. All the cities I went, just dust flying everywhere. No, you won't believe me. You won't believe me that we were in a place where we were going to Pila and Rosario. There was a small tea shop. They were serving tea in a small paper cup, and people are just throwing away. And Pilar was picking them from the ground and putting into a dustbin was provided there. You understand? People are just throwing it away and pulling up there. So what I'm trying to say is, Pilar set an example of 10 people who were drinking cold tea at that time. She went down, she picked it up, and she put it inside. So 10 people are watching it. When 10 people watch it, and tomorrow they will not just throw it, they will also start putting inside. The thing was already provided, a small dustbin. I videoed that, You understand? So this is how you can start. You don't have to complain and this and that. You just pick it up and put it in dust, and fine. So 10 people are seeing it, and tomorrow he won't throw. Then he will tell somebody else. That's how we start. You understand? So we can keep Mother Earth clean. You must imagine how much of plastic was available. I've taken pictures, plastics everywhere. Small plastic. A small biscuit for 2 rupees will have a piece of plastic cover. And you got a shampoo for 1 rupee shampoo. People they don't buy a big bottle of shampoo. They buy small sachets of shampoo, 1 rupees. And how many things are there? How are we going to educate people? When the rains come, they'll all go in the drain, and somehow they find the river in the rain, they go into the ocean eventually. Small sachets. Who should help this or who? So we start with the family, we start picking, let's say we shall go one day and pick up everything. So I asked PVH members of India, when we can go somewhere and pick up and put in a plastic bag. We can clean the city rather than going to worshipping here, worshipping this place, visiting that place. Start cleaning around the area. A simple example of how we can be with Mother Earth, the divine that will connect to us. So our purpose may not be teach people, but we can also start doing this. Any comments, anybody?
Yes, sir. For collecting the plastics, by putting the small pieces in one bottle, so that doesn't, the animals also won't eat the small particles when thrown outside along with the food.
Now, this can be our divine mission for everybody.
Sir.
Especially in India, sir. Too many small plastic sachets. Correct, sir?
Yes, sir. Along with the food, if something is thrown, the animals will eat.
They don't know.
Yes, sir.
You won't believe, sir, when I was in India, so many cows, there's no grass to eat.
Sir.
Yes.
There's no grass. They're all eating some rubbish thrown over and waiting in the shop or someone to hand over a vada or a idli. All the cows are waiting there. No, they don't. No place to go. There's no grass. Why can't people pour some water to the land and grow the grass so they can eat or plant? Nothing. Zero. No, not even a single plant. When I went to most of this place, Aurangabad and Nagpur and all I can't even remember Surat. And the cows are there and they're eating whatever thrown away. And when you throw the rubbish down there, at least in Tamil Nadu, sir, it's better. They throw the banana leaf.
Yes, sir.
Banana leaf. in the Tamil Nadu, Andhra, and Karnataka. So in North India, it's just piece of paper and plastic. They're licking whatever food is left over. You know?
They eat, they gulp everything.
Correct, sir. They don't know. They don't
Yes,
know what
sir.
to do. And the acid stomach cannot destroy the plastic.
Sir.
So what I'm trying to say here is that we can all do something. It doesn't have to be spiritual practices you must do or blessing mother. Yes, but after blessing mother, like what you are doing every day, blessing mother, spiritual hygiene, go out and do something extra. That's all. Finish. Done.
Sir.
Chitra, you can continue.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, 1 minute. Sir, for aura cleaning with the 3 bands, can we do it for other persons or not?
Of course you can do, sir. See, I put
Thank
3
you.
on. So last time I used to add a physical body. Now you don't need to have physical body. They say energy body, astral body, and mental body. You want to do one more time? Then you start say physical body, energy body, astral body. Then you say astral body, mental body, and spiritual body. You do 2 times. It's up to you. But I think 3 times is more than enough.
Thank you,
You see,
sir.
I'm trying to cut short and make it as simple as possible. You see,
Sir.
we have only very simple 1 page. You know, I've been to many organizations. The books are so thick. How to remember so many mantras, so many affirmation. Oh my God. I used to wonder, no, sir. Make it simple. Make it
Sir.
simple. Even forgiveness. Someone say, sir, we need forgiveness for this and that. People write to me. I say, hey, listen, make it simple. I don't want this book like this to become this thick. No need.
Sir.
The most important, how effective this book is. How can it happen? Today, I said, like Chitra was saying, that we remove 75 levels of dark energy just by reading this book. But this book is not for soul elevation. For soul elevation, you need the calendar, the booklet, and the song. 75 levels will go away with soul elevation.
Sir.
This must be made clear to everybody. You can't be going somewhere and reading and soul get elevated. No, 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 no. You need a calendar and the portal. The portal is specially made for getting out the soul. Not all souls will go, some will just run away.
Sir.
Some will just run away. So we understand. Not all souls want to go. Some will willingly come to you. As I told everybody from the very beginning, the more you start doing affirmation, the more you do divine fire, the droplet of divine fire, you are slowly becoming a divine light. It can be a small light. You know the firefly? The firefly. A small firefly is flying darkness. You can see the small darkness, one flying. So you will be like that. A small firefly in the darkness. You'll be flying. A small thing, a small little light that comes from the secret chamber of your heart. From the heart, there's another chakra that comes out, secret chamber of the heart. It will start to shine. And some souls will see that and they will come. Don't get scared. Because they have not seen light like that on people yet. The more you do this stuff, the more good the divine light will come. The antakarna will connect. The divine karma becomes strong. Slowly goes into all the chakras. Your color of the aura will change. And also your secret chamber of light will become brighter. So the more you start doing, the light becomes like the other souls will see you. Can you imagine in Malaysia, we have a place where we got thousands of firefly. So it's a thing, you go there at 7 o'clock in the night, they take you on a boat and you go down there. It's a special place because thousands of fireflies, small lights everywhere. Imagine if in one city, everybody can follow PVH and they all become lights. That's how in darkness you look like that. You look like fireflies all over the place. How nice it will be. How nice, sir. If everybody can say, I'm being a divine fire, I am the purity God, and play the song, play the specialty song, and bless mother, sit down. How long, Chitra, how long it takes to play all these songs? 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, you play the whole list. When I start at 4:45, I finish the whole entire thing will finish by 5:15. The whole thing. Then I replay again until I reach the
You
100%.
replay again, huh? So
Yeah.
I'm asking, be part of it. Even now, I'm telling people, we have proven in the class, in many classes in North India and South India, you take the wand, and if somebody's got a period pain, we make them stand in the center of the class and say, healing wand, healing condition, all the period pain of all women on that city. And after healing, that girl's period pain is gone, or the woman's period is gone. Just gone like that. So we can all stand up, go outside, or just sit in the house from there while the Madre song is playing, the mother's blessing, put it out and say, healing wand, heal and condition, all the period pain of all the women in my city. You can name the city. You can be born in one city and living in another city. In the city of Singapore. In Singapore, you can see it's a big state. You can even say Ang Mo Kio, or you can say Tampines, and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Imagine somehow or other, the energy will go within 2 minutes and bring somebody's pain down. Easily. Every weekend. We have done this so many times. I've proven to everybody. The wand has become so powerful today that we can do that now.
Really
The more
wonderful.
the more we're doing more and more energy coming, the wand is becoming very, very powerful. Seriously, I'm not simply saying this. I've experienced myself, and people experience it. I'm sure people can all watch and say that, yes, the wand is becoming more powerful as I go down and more. Understand, my friends? So I've been traveling every part of the world and meeting every people, so-called super spiritual, whatever they want to call it, whatever they can say, whatever they want. I don't care. I go and I do it and I come back and I give the energy. So now on is connecting through another form of inner world and giving as many good things as we possibly can. That's all. Okay, guys?
Really, it's a simple service we can do by sitting inside the house.
Correct, sir. Do. And
Yes,
that
sir.
time you'll see how much of tremendous connection will come to you. Tremendous. Because God is waiting to find instruments, but we are too busy. We're too busy.
Yes, sir.
Start and see how the energy will flow. Then you'll be amazed to see what kind of energy comes for each and every one of us. Who's raising the hand?
PG has raised a hand.
Yes. Please don't ask personal questions. Very difficult this time to answer because we want to make everyone to learn about PVH protocols and how we can help the world. And is someone recording this?
Yes, sir. It's being recorded.
We want to share this to everybody in the world and everybody can understand in different ways. Okay? Anybody from South America? It's very late at night for them.